usually most designers stick within the framework of how everybody else does the visual layouts today. And today we live in a world of, you know, the thinnest, the slimmest, and the smallest, the flattest. The problem with those kinds of designs is that they take away a lot of what makes it feel human. Designers don't protect that quality in their work. And so when you lose the human element, they don't think it's worth going back and redoing the work to protect it. They just are fine with giving up the human. And they don't even know what that means. If I ask you what does it mean for a design to be human, you wouldn't know probably what that means. We're not just like trying to understand Apple, like we're also trying to translate into us, right? Sort of, for us, the human is important.
But yeah.
And sort of maybe it's maybe true that they kind of had a little bit of that like post-human aspect even under his reign, under his watch, but I think it was muted. It wasn't dominant. Now it's exploding. It's the dominant theme is post-human, robotic, metallic, sleek, like, you know, human beings don't matter, that's all about the future or whatever, that kind of vision. And look, we're building something, right? I don't want to build that kind of future, like if we as a team, right? And you want to think about like how all this like relates to you and what you're hoping to see for the future. Because have you ever seen like sci-fi, like Star Trek?
No.
There's different like think about what you want the future to look like. I mean, for real, like you think like you're in college, you're not like ready to like create the future and like it's too far away, you're just learning and like studying. But in here, you've got the ability to create the future already. Like I'm giving you that leverage already today, right? And so what kind of future do you want to create? And we live in a world that is post-human. And nobody puts in the effort to understand how to bring us back and like scale back this insanity and like rediscover what it means to have warmth in our designs and then embed it in our work and then in a small but really profound way ease that anxiety from people that are consuming that content so they feel at home and they feel they can relax. Warmth and humanity is very, very important to the visual output of the work we produce so that it's hard to feel alienated, it's hard to feel depressed or anxious or cold. In fact, we want you to feel warm and comfortable. We want you to feel relaxed when you're consuming our website or the video we're watching. And as we grow, our hope is to flood the world with this kind of content so that the more we succeed, the rising tide lifts all boats, the more we flood the world with warm content and warmth of interaction between you and the computer, you and other people online. And that's going to be that very small but very powerful, I think, that intangible variable that's going to make things better.